Hello. Hello. Man, I'm sleepy. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired. Yesterday was party day for everybody. I'm sleepy. But we're gonna play ourselves some Tavern Manager Simulator, and maybe that'll wake us up or make us even more tired. That's also a possibility. Alright, let's just get the game open. I don't like beating around the bush and doing hour-long yapping sessions. That's not what I'm about. I'm about playing the video games and being like, ooh, look at the video game. We're doing the video game. Because video game. I don't know. I'm not a yapper. I've never been a yapper. Don't ask me why I want to be a streamer when I'm not a yapper. Don't ask dumb questions like that. I don't fucking know. I want to do it. It's what I always want to do. I just love the video games. I don't need another reason beyond that. Video games are awesome. Alright. Let's get out of the starting student screen. Hello! I'm still in my bathrobe. I took a bath earlier, and I was so relaxed I almost fell asleep in there, so I had to get out. But I haven't mustered up the energy to properly get dressed, so I'm still in my bathrobe. It's fine! But how's everybody doing? I hope everyone had a good time. Hey Ken, did I suffer any hangovers? Nah man, I don't get hangovers. Hangovers are for other people. I have the mystical magical power of drinking water. Cause you know that's all a hangover is, right? It's just the after effects of being dehydrated from having too much alcohol in your system. Your kidneys work extra hard to purify your blood, and that it causes you to be dehydrated. So all you gotta do is drink more water. Simple hangover cure. It's not hard. Drink water. So yeah, I've never gotten a really, really bad hangover because I drink water. But I am tired though. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy and tired. But we're gonna play game. Tavern Manager. New simulator games. Oh my god. DLC. Oh my god. I didn't see that there was any DLC. I would have bought it. Oh, it's just the supporter pack. That's not real DLC. That's just a supporter pack. New game. Let's go. We manage Tavern. It's water. It's got like a little orange flavor in it though, so it's nice. Actually, I should probably refill that at some point. It's already half gone. I was very thirsty. I have arrived. Look at my little tavern. It's small. I wonder if it gets bigger. Wow. I gotta say that what is this? This option can significantly increase frames per second when there are a large number of characters on the screen, but it can cause crashes on some systems. Oh, well. Disable head sway. I hate that. I don't need that. Graphics quality medium. Limit FPS to 60. Resolution. We'll leave it at that resolution for now. That's a little better. At least John Tavern has a roof over his head, not living in a shipping container. Right? Man, these poor simulator guys, they live rough lives. Living in shipping containers and tents and things. The tavern guys got it easy. Find the entrance to the tavern. The front door was the no-go. Ah, I can go inside there, but first I need to remove the boards. Maybe with this axe? I don't need this now. What? Then how am I supposed to get the boards off? That looks like a door, but it's clearly not. Aha! Oh, I've got to click at a very specific order or something? Alright. Whatever. I'm in! Great, I'm in. Now I need to look around and figure out how to open the main door. Probably by moving that. Yay! Great view! Alright, clean up the tavern. It's so dirty here. First thing I need to do is clean up. Tavern cleaning. Keep the tavern clean and tidy up dirt on time. Some customers might be dissatisfied and even leave. You can remove small debris by clicking on them. Stains on the floor can be cleaned with a mop. Open the tool menu by holding tab to select the mop. Hold the mouse button to mop up the floor. To remove the tool, right mouse. Alright. So I got the mop, inventory, tray, and dirt search. Oh. Clean, clean. Clean, clean. I don't need that. Clean, clean. Ah, so that's 2. There we go. Mop. There we go. I don't like that sound. That's not a sound a mop should make. That makes me think of when we were doing that, that other simulator game. The one where we have our figurines and stuff. And like the weird wood scratchy noise that the broom had in that one. It's kind of like that, where it's like, that sounds like it's tearing up my floor. That's the wrong sound for that. Not a fan of that. Alright. Clean, clean, clean. Clean. Mop. And clean. That should be everything. Alright. Take another look around the room. But these large piles of junk can't be moved. Maybe there's something in the tavern that can cover them. Find something to cover the trash. Ah, that's what these are for. I suppose. Alright, hide the piles of junk. Oh. Okay. Hidden. It's not so dirty here now. Time to sort out the paperwork. Looks like the old owner did business here. I need to order some ale. Purchasing resources. This is your tavern management desk. You need it in order to manage the tavern. Replenish resources, buy furniture and decorations. Order the necessary resources in the resources section. Add them, click to cart, blah, 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 blah. Let's have 4 ales. 5 ales. 5. Alright. Wait for the cart with the goods. I got a new quest. After placing an order, wait for the cart with your resources to arrive. Receive the resources by clicking on them, and all resources are automatically placed in the sack. Take the resource bag to the warehouse. Resources will automatically appear at the required workplace. Keep an eye on the resources. Replenish them when the time comes. Oogly doogly. I wonder how thematic this is going to be. Is it going to actually come down the road in a wagon and then I unload the wagon? Or is it just going to teleport in front of me? Because it'd be cool if it was really thematic, but that would be a lot of resources. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, never mind then. I thought it was going to come down the road. But it showed up back here. Alright. And then I take it and I put it over there. Yay. There, see, that's what I was expecting to see it coming when I did. I was expecting to watch it arrive from the front, but it arrived from the back. So that is what I wanted. It's just I didn't see it happen. Next time, now that I know where it comes from, I'll keep an eye out for it. Alright, let's fix the sign. Because it's broken. Fixed. Fatty goblin? Nah. What? Oktoberfest? Ha. What should we call our inn or tavern? Hold on. Oh, we don't actually get to write a name? Oh, there we go. So it's got randomized, but then we can also just write it ourselves. Okay, good. How about the welcome inn? No. How about It's a good tavern name. Good tavern names. Good tavern names are always hard to think up because, you know, you always think of, like, it's like, oh, the weary traveler, oh, the you know, like things like that. And then you're like, oh, those are all like super generic and whatever. So you could do like Dragon's Mead Tavern or whatever. Like, Tavern at World's End. No. That's too ominous. This place is too nice for that. God, naming things is always so hard. I don't want to spend here forever. Let's just call it the Weary Traveler. For right now, and then we'll come up with something better later. A wicked basilisk. It's not bad. Opening and closing the tavern. Open your tavern so that customers can enter. To do this, turn the column with the sign. To approach the column and press blah blah blah. You can change the sign whenever you want to. You can also close the tavern at any time. For example, to take care of business in the tavern without being distracted by customers. So, wait. If I turn the tavern... If I turn the sign like that, that means it's open? Okay. Great, now the tavern is open and customers will arrive. So right now we've got ale. We buy it for 5 and sell it for 10. That's... alright. Making a drink. Click on the workplace with the left mouse button to start creating an order. Hold down to pour a mug. Release when the area is green or in yellow or... is in the yellow or the green area. If you spill a drink, don't forget to clean up after yourself. Retrieve the order from the stand by clicking the order. Serve the order to the customer. Strive to make high quality meals. Okay. So what I can do is I can like pre-pour. Wow, that's actually really hard to get right. Alright, we'll start with 4. I wish I could turn these on. Make it a little bit brighter in here. It's kind of dark. Alright, welcome to the Weary Traveler. Alright. Glad to see you. What's the news? Yesterday, a wizard said he could fly. Today, he's just lying down saying the flight was unsuccessful. Ah, okay. I had to angle it down. So I've got 3 places for people to sit, and I have to angle it down to actually serve the customer. Glad to see you. What's the news? A cultist sneaked into the elvish cellar, looking for proof of magic. Seems to be in every glass. Cheers. I wonder why that one is shining. I think that's because the one I got, that was the one I got perfect. Ooh. Guest service. You need to serve guests in order to earn money. You can prepare necessary orders at different workplaces. Don't forget to clear the table after the customer. Alright. So we take the money, we get the the cup. I don't know what to do with it now that I've got it. Okay. Glad to see you. What's the news? The mayor tried to gather the council of elders, but they fell asleep while he was explaining why he called them. Ha. There's no clean water. Oh my god, that control's weird. Alright, water. Take the water in here. And... Wash. Okay. Hello! What's the news? They told me I've gained weight, but what can I do if Tavern feeds me so well? Alright. I need to order more stuff, I think. Yeah, because I've only got the one left. The spice shop owner complains that her cat started reading ancient manuscripts after tasting an alchemist elixir. Dirt on the tables. Sometimes customers may leave dirt on the table. Dirt damages the cleanliness and prevents the customers from sitting at the table. Click on the table and hold down blah 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 to remove the dirt. Okay. Man, she was gross. Alright, I already figured that out on my own. Thank you. Clean. Yay! Alright, and clean. Perfect. Alright. Alright, well, the tutorial says I need to do it, so... Nyeh. Alright, I collected water. Bring water from the well to over here. There. If you run out of dishes, you won't be able to create new orders. Keep track of the amount of clean dishes and periodically wash dirty dishes. Alright. I don't have to worry about that. Where are the cleaned dishes, though? Because they clearly haven't been put back over here. Because I had 10 clean ones, and now I don't. Alright. Night. At night, the tavern clientele dwindles. If you can, if you wish, close the tavern and sleep until morning or enjoy some quiet time. Use the bed in your room. I'm gonna wash this dirty mug first. Clean, 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 clean. Yay. Alright. Reputation. Serve customers to gain reputation. You need reputation to develop the tavern. The more customers you serve, the more famous your tavern will become. Strive to create orders of proper quality. The quality of the order affects the reputation you gain. For a perfect order, you also receive tips. For low quality orders, you lose reputation. I see. Well, I'm making money at least. What the heck? People walking in with their dirty ass shoes. Alright, well, from what I know about taverns, shouldn't taverns be open at night and then closed during the early morning? That's what I always thought. I always thought taverns were like, oh, it opens at like 3 p.m.-ish and then goes until 3 a.m. And then during that time, people sleep and whatnot. So it's like, that's probably what I'm gonna do. If I have that option in this game, I don't know if I do. But, I mean, I see the time up there. So I'm gonna be open until 3 and then close. And then, depending on when I'm allowed to open again. Why don't goblins like fishing? Because the fish always argues about who caught who. I don't get it. But enjoy your drink. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Although, it seems like sleeping is optional to begin with, so I don't know. Seems like this will be some sort of a cooking, smithing area, question mark? And then this is the dining area, obviously. This is my room with my work area and stuff. I guess I have to upgrade the tavern to get an actual, like, sleeping area? Because that's what a tavern is, yeah? It's not just for drinking, it's also for sleeping. It's an inn with the restaurant attached to it. That's what I thought a tavern was. Closed. Sleep. Time for bed. Achievement. Achievable. Alright, so I awake at 6 a.m., so I only sleep for 3 hours. That's bupkis. Oh. A loan. You can borrow from a goblin bank, but you have to pay back more. Don't think about cheating the bank. Debt collectors will make your presence known. Oh. I think that's probably a bad idea to borrow money from goblins in the first place, so let's just not do that. Alright, we've got improvements. A bar, table for dishes, warehouse, pan, hooks, water supply, hooks, cleaning, boiler, price regulator, grill. When the hell do we actually become a tavern? This is just a restaurant at this point. stables, a bard. Do we never give people a place to sleep in our tavern? This isn't really a tavern then. This is just a restaurant. This is just a restaurant. We're not managing a tavern at all. This is just a restaurant. This is a bar. That's not a tavern. Alright. I actually want to see the thing roll up this time, so let's keep an eye out. There it is. Okay, so yeah, we actually do get to watch it approach as well. It does sort of spawn in right over there, which is a little weird, but let's just not ask questions. So it's actually going to come up and around. Nice. Alright, let's open up. Even though I think 9 AM is a little early for a tavern to open, but whatever, I guess. Ooh, that one was close. There, we got a bunch of perfect mugs. How's the water in here? Oh, fine. Okay. Filling up the mug sounds very satisfying. It does! It sounds very similar to, like Fable 2 when you're playing the barkeep minigame in that. It's very, very nice. You won't believe it, but the blacksmith is drinking again. Now every nail comes out crooked. What is this? Is this for, like, food or something? That stupid goblin joke again. What's up? One goblin got so inspired by beer last week that he started writing poetry. Oh god! Upgrading the tavern. When you reach a new level of reputation, you can upgrade the tavern if you have enough money and met all the conditions. Upgrades unlock access to new content. For example, new spaces, workplaces, decorations, furniture. Okay. Alright. One goblin got so inspired by beer last week that he started writing poetry. Now he's looking for someone who can understand it. Let's check on these upgrades. Improvement. Get a trash bin. Throw bad food off the tray. Ooh, a trash can. Ooh. Alright. Now you can throw out poorly prepared dishes. Yay! Alright, we gotta wash a few cups. Alright, and then pour some more ale. Perfect! Hell yeah. Clean, 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 clean. What's up? The butcher's wife has been scolding him for a week because he talks in his sleep in Elvish. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. That's freaky. Clean, 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 clean. The old woman from the neighboring house claims he saw a ghost, but she's blind. Oh. Well, maybe she's not fully blind and she's seeing, like, murky images, and she thinks that's that's a ghost. That's what I would think. Alright, I gotta buy some more ale. Ten ales. This up. Clean, 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 clean. Nice. There's our new supplies. Excellent. Alright, let's upgrade the tavern. Level 2. Yay! First step to glory. Upgrade the tavern to level 2, and we've cleared off the space back over there. Hell yeah. Now I can put furniture for clients over there. To serve more customers, buy and place furniture in the tavern. Ordered furniture will arrive to you on the cart as a resource. The furniture will appear in your inventory, which you can then take to the warehouse. Open the inventory with tab, place it. If you have a group over, they'll want to sit at a separate table. Make sure you have suitable tables. For couples, you need a table for 2. For 3 or 4 people, you need a table for 4. And only singles can sit at the bar. I need to pour more cups. Oh no, I need to do the dishes. Cling, 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 cling. Cling, 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 cling. let's check on how much furniture costs. Furniture. Table for 2. And then let's upgrade the bar so that we can have more seats. Now we can have 4 people sitting at the bar. Wash, 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 wash. Alright, so now it's in my inventory. And I can put it over here. Like... I think this is better. I'd like to put it up against the wall, if at all possible. That'll do. Alright. Decor. You are free to decorate your tavern. Walls, floors, tables. Order decor in the special section of the management. Open your inventory and then place. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Wash, 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 wash. Oh, and hey, since we extended our bar, we got more cups. That's handy. Oh, I need to order more ale. Order and receive decorations. Alright. A cactus. Sure. But I also want to order more ale. And wash, 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 wash. Wash, 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 wash. Go. New stuff. Place decoration. There. Little cactus. Little cactus buddy. Alright, now we just gotta improve our reputation some more. Alright, I think it's time that we closed up shop. We gotta clean up all these disgusting footprints. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Because this is not a fucking tavern, it's a bar. Until there's an update where you can actually, like, sleep. Or rather, not us sleep, but, like, we can put beds out for people to rent out and stuff. This isn't a freaking tavern, it's just a bar. Or I guess it's more like a tavern in the modern sense of the word, I guess. Like it's like a pub. That's more of what we've got here. It's not a tavern. It's a pub. A public house. Alright, we sleep. Map. Alright, let's go ahead and pour more ale. I got an achievement for getting 6 perfects in a row. Alright, and then let's get another table for 2. As well as some more beer. And then over the course of the day, we'll get enough money to get those upgrades. It will improve our tavern! It's weird that we only have ale still. Alright, let's place another table for 2 over here. Like that. So people can walk in, they can sit over here, or they can sit over there. And open. Hey! Now we wait. We're actually almost to Reputation 3 already, and we don't like have even most of the upgrades from Reputation 2. I also haven't, like, needed to pay rent or anything so far, which I'm a little confused about. Then again, it is only day 3. If I had to guess, and this is just a guess, But it seems like this is the area for tables of 2. Up here will be areas for tables of 4. And then, like, maybe we'll have, like, one big banquet area right here. Like a long table. And that'll be how they do that. I think. That's what it looks like to me. But for all I know, we'll be able to, like, make the tavern bigger. I don't know. Can I talk to you while you're drinking? I sure can. A cultist sneaked into the elvish cellar looking for proof of magic. It seems to be in every glass. Yeah. Yay! Oh, what? I have to be specifically behind the counter in order to get that? Man. Alright, and now we're tavern level... Well, we can get tavern level 3, but we're kind of behind on all the money. Cling, 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 cling. There you go. Alright. Improvements. A table for dishes. Oh. Now you can put ready-made dishes here. For example, to take more necessary orders to a tray, and then return to get what's already ready on the table. Prepared meals don't spoil, so you can return to them whenever you want. And an expansion to the warehouse. Warehouse big. I gotta wash some dishes. There, nice and clean. Clean, 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 clean. Oh god. And I gotta pour a bunch of drinks. Ooh, that one was close. There you go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Phew. What's the good news? Alchemists developed a new type of beer with a mint flavor. Now the locals are debating whether it's beer or mouth freshener. Alright. Alright, so now I can take these and I can actually put them over here. So I can massively pre-prepare drinks. Dirty table. Cleaned. Oh no, tray full. Dirty counter. Alright, I gotta buy some more ale. Damn it. Two for you. Two for you. Clean the table. And get my delivery. Whew. Man, too much to do. Alright, I gotta wash dishes. Scrub, 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 scrub. God, washing dishes one dish at a time like this is slow as hell. Oh no. Well then. There you go. Clean the tables. Oh god, and there's so many feet prints on the floor. Oh, but you clean it fast, okay. I didn't know you cleaned it quite that quickly. Stop tracking your feet! God damn it, I just finished cleaning! King of the taps, poured 50 mugs. Heck yeah. Alright, I need to refill the soap thingy. Sounds like a lawnmower. It's like brum, brum, brum. The people's favorite. Served 50 customers. Hell yeah. Alright, let's pour. Heck yeah. Man, I wonder if there'll come a point where I hire employees. It's kind of lonesome doing all this by myself. Maybe this game's... I don't know. I was gonna ask if like maybe this game has like a multiplayer function or something, but I don't know. I'm not sure this game really needs that. I mean, also, Ale and Tail Tavern is literally that. Like, it's literally this, but multiplayer, so it doesn't really need it. Alright, I gotta order more ale already. Let's order 20 ales. And upgrade the tavern to Tavern 3. Expansion of the tavern. New clients, new furniture, new decorations, unique guests, new events, toilets, and a new workplace. Hell yeah. That's a lot. Turlet! Turlet. Clink, 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 clink. Oh, this area is opened up. Heck yeah. I guess it's so people can go to the turlet. Alright, inspect turlet. In the future, best not to leave it dirty for long, the smell will be terrible. Now the tavern has a toilet. Sometimes customers will use it. A dirty restroom will damage your cleanliness. Alright, well I didn't really need to be told any of that. Order sausages. Oh, I can sell sausage dinners now. Alright. Sausage snack. I'm already almost reputation 4. Like, I'm getting reputation a lot faster than I'm making enough money to make use of it. Alright. Sausage snacks are now available. Appetizers. Customers can order not only drinks, but also snacks. Alright. Hey, we're level 4. Hey, there's an old lady coming. Prepare the sausage. How dost prepare sausage? Time to serve customers. Unusual clients. You are becoming more popular and attracting attention. Sometimes unusual customers may come to you. Someone may ask for help while others may be rowdy. To talk to a client, click on them. Be polite with everyone, listen to them, serve them properly. I did not need to be told that. A beggar. Would you have a coin for me, honored one? Here, take 15 coins. Thank you, dear. I will tell everyone that even those who cannot pay are treated well here. Yay. So, the beggar hanging around gives my place a bad reputation, but if I give them money, I get good reputation. So, even the beggars can be an opportunity for more PR. Do some washing of the dishes. Man, this really is just kind of chore simulator, isn't it? Like, more so than other simulator games. The mini games are sort of simplistic to the point where it feels like I'm just running from one chore to the next. But maybe when I get more events unlocked, that'll change. And it won't feel quite so tedious. Maybe. Alright, let's sleep till morning. Cause you know what I mean, right? Like there's like every simulator game is kind of do chore, but there's usually like enough mini games and enough events in between them to feel engaging. So it's like you're making progress. You're making number go up. New things are happening, and it's distracting you from the fact that you're going from one chore to the next. And it's the gradual progression of things in the interim that make it feel like things are getting better and better and better, and that you're having, a good time. You're increasing. You're getting stronger, better, faster. Getting more income, making lots of money. But this game, I'm constantly like low on money, and because I'm getting enough reputation that I'm constantly improving. Like I can already go to Tavern level 4, and I'm halfway to level 5, and I've only just started unlocking level 3 stuff because I'm making. Like, I'm not making money to match the reputation gain I'm getting. And so I'm constantly running from chore to chore to chore. And I'm not having number go up. So it's feeling just a little bit tedious. But I'm hoping that'll change. I will say that thanks to this thing, I can load out all my dishes. Gives me a nice head start. Let's open the tavern. Wow, that loan is tiny. What the hell? Why? Unlocks the cook's main weapon, the pan. And then hooks. Gives me more space for sausages. Water supply gives me a big water barrel. And then an even bigger bar. To seat more customers. Alright, you now have the frying pan. You can use that in the tools menu by hitting tab. It's to help you drive away unwanted guests. Oh, that's a thing that can happen now? Alright. Alright, they want 2 sausages. There you go. Jesus. Why do you sound like that, dude? Dude likes his sausages. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my goodness. Ah, sleepy. What's going on out there? Oh, they want a table for 3. I don't have a place for that. Can I buy that? Table for 4. Oh, but it costs more money than I have. Sorry, guys. I don't think that's happening. Oh, I have just enough now. But I think they'll be gone by the time I order it. Oh, he wants another one. Yeah, they gave up. Alright, table for 4. There, now I have a place for table for 4 people to sit. Alright, 2 sausages. Wow, dude wants another ale? Alright. You doing alright, dude? I was forced to go to the bathhouse again yesterday. I'm an elf to bathe. Am I an elf to bathe twice a month? That's disgusting. You're gross. You're gross, and that's your 3rd ale. You better pay for all those. Well, he's conked out, but at least he's paid. Take it out of the tavern. Oh my god. Wee! 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 Everything is better with ragdoll physics. Life is made good with ragdoll physics. Alright, I gotta order more sausages. And I probably should go ahead and order more ale while I'm at it. There. Yeah, I ain't got 2 sausages. You're gonna have to wait. At least these guys are patient. Clean table. Supplies delivered. Just in time. Everyone's hungry for sausage. Jesus. All right. I already need to order more sausage. Everyone just came in and immediately ate up all the sausage. Oh, I'm out of water. God damn it. We got more customers as well. You want sausage? Sausage and beer probably go really well together. They do. Honestly, any sort of meat-alcohol combo kind of goes well. I mean, it's the same sort of principle that goes with wine and cheese. The bitterness of alcohol goes well with the savory flavors. So meat, cheese, wine, and beer all go really well together. Oh, I need another sausage. There we go. Alright, I gotta order. More sausage. More ale. Man, I can't ever build up a stockpile. Again, I don't make near enough money. I'm constantly hovering right at the bottom. Alright, 2 sausages. There you go. Alright, some new improvements. Increase the number of hooks for the sausages. There. I should probably go and clean the outhouse. Everything is clean. Okay. I don't need to do anything. Never mind. But then where's that big dirtiness meter coming from? Is it literally just these tracks? Wow. There were so many tracks overlaying each other that it Alright, 2 sausages for over here. And 2 drinks for over there. And that should let me upgrade my bar. More crockery, more seating at the tables. Yay! You'll love to see it. Focusing. Damn it. As soon as I say something. No. My first bad batch. I'm throwing this in the trash. Clean the table. Alright, they want 2 drinks. Oh. Hello, beggar. Take some coins. Get the hell out of here. Toilet. After several customers, the toilet may be clogged and needs to be cleared. Oh, God. Well, hold on. Let me take care of the guests first. What do you want? You want sausage? There you go. Alright. Lady, you're gross. Ugh. There. Cleaned. Alright, time to wash some dishes. Need to hire a wizard to enchant my crockery to wash themselves. Alright, I gotta order more sausages. Whew. I'm almost Reputation 5, and I'm still, like, only halfway through upgrading level 3 stuff. God damn it. I need to refill my water. The flavorizer has gone all the way to the bottom, and now it's, like, too strong, and I want to water it down. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Won't be very long. Okay. See? I told you to be fast. Alright. We play La Videocam. Also, there's a save game function. Yay. Ta-da! Oh. Dude wants another drink. Alright, here you go. What's up, dude? Fishermen complain that the fish aren't biting. They say the fish have become smarter, and now they want to bait them with beer. Alright. I mean, hey, if it works. You'd be surprised the kind of things that actually catch fish. Like, you know, bologna and cheese and shit. Like, some fish go for that kind of thing. Alright, so my next upgrade will be that 175 though. Yeesh. Go, a nice full table of stuff. Let's go ahead and move that over to this table over here. Have a nice full table ready to serve customers. ahead and refill our water as well. There we go. No! There. Let's just throw out this bad batch. Alright, 2 drinks and a sausage. Boop, boop, and boop. Nice slow night. Alright. So it looks like sleeping is just optional. No sleep required. Like an elf. Sleep optional. That's what I do in D&D. Technically speaking, elves don't sleep. They actually have a magical, like, sleeping is not a thing that elves do. Instead, they meditate while everyone else sleeps. And they are actually immune to all kinds of sleep, including magical sleep, like you're immune. But I kind of like role-playing that sleep is a thing that elves can do, but it's like an optional thing. It's like, I have chosen to be asleep. And I remember there was that one campaign where someone snuck in and casted magical sleep on everyone. And one of my players was like, well, I'm an elf, so I'm not affected by this, right? I was like, all right, I'm going to pretend to be asleep. And he succeeded the bluff to stay asleep. And he just, like, let someone come in and steal stuff and then leave. And then he's like, what? I was sleeping. It's like, you weren't, though, because you're an elf, and you literally said that you don't sleep. You just let that happen. You just made the conscious decision to let someone come in, steal from you, and leave. Who are you trying to fool? Why the fuck did you do that? It's like, just being an asshole, I guess. I don't fucking know. Alright. As soon as one of these guys leaves, I'll be able to upgrade and get a water bucket. Yay! Improvement. Water barrels. So now I can fill this. Hold to rotate, no dizzy mode. Oh, you can just do that? Oh. Well, isn't that handy? What was I doing all that for? I got orders. 2 drinks. And sausage. Man, I'm definitely going to, like, reach max level with my tavern before I can, like, get anywhere close to, like, upgrading, with like, actually buying the upgrades. Cause, like, I'm tavern level 5 now, and I'm still buying level 3 stuff. Like, what the hell? I can only now finally start, like, actually buy tavern level 4, but I'm already tavern level 5. Like, it's just I'm gonna get so far behind. Which isn't, like, terrible, it's just, like, it feels wonky. Alright, we got another order. We got some sausage. Boop, there you go. Whew, I am sleepy. I am ready to take a nap. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Because I'm sleepy. I think I'll play through this tavern day, and then I might go ahead and call it early. It is super duper early. I've only been streaming for like an hour and a half, but like I'm gonna fall asleep. And I don't know if it's just that this game is really boring, or if I'm still just like, I mean, I already knew I was sleepy. Like, that was the first thing I said when I started stream, was that I am sleepy. But like, this game is not helping. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy tavern managing games, but like, this one is tedious. I feel like this one needs a lot of updates. Like, either it needs like 5 times the number of events, or like it needs multiplayer and more ragdoll physics. It's like one of those two things needs to happen for this game to like really be engaging in comparison to its competitors. Cause like Ale and Tail Tavern is this plus RPG mechanics, dungeons, bosses, and multiplayer. Like, that's a lot to compete with this. And while this is pretty comfy cozy, like, because I don't make enough money, I can't really decorate the place the way I want to. And, like, I'm constantly behind on upgrades. I'm constantly behind on improvements. It's hard to afford buying enough food. Like, it's rough. And I don't mean to be harsh on this. This, like, it is literally taking care of a tavern. Although, I would again argue that this isn't really a tavern. It's a public house. It's a pub. There's no inn aspect to this tavern, so it doesn't really feel like a tavern. And there's no place for people to sleep. There's no, like, it probably needs, like, also maybe more fantasy aspects, like say a questing board or something of that nature. Adventurers coming in that look more adventurer-esque. I don't know. Something. Like I guess what I'm trying to say is that it needs something. It needs something. Anything. To like make it more than just this. Like even restaurant manager games have more than this. But then I believe this game is in early access still, and like has supporter packs and whatnot. So I don't mean to be overly harsh to this game. I'm just expressing my thoughts, you know. Like, play this game. It feels like it needs, you know, something beyond being a waiter, you know? And once it gets that, I think this will probably shine a lot better. More things to do outside. Like, absolutely, definitely. Like, I've got that map. Like, there's this map right here. And I assume this is, like, the map of the surrounding area. But, like, I have not once had the need or inclination to really go outside. And I think it feels like I might hit an invisible wall, like, at any point. No matter what direction I go in. So it's like, And I want to decorate the outside of the tavern. Like, I'm only just now, like, removing boards and stuff. Like, like, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Alright, cleaner the dishes. Man. I wanna... This isn't my original idea. I heard someone else talking about doing this, and it intrigues me. I would like to do a like a D&D campaign where the players own a tavern. And like a fantasy D&D tavern with all that entails with that. I think that would be cool. Maybe they have like some sort of questing system and whatever in place. Maybe they actually like create almost like an adventurers guild type situation, but created by the players. I think that would be cool. And this kind of makes me think about that. Where it's like, oh, if I owned the tavern like this, what would I do with it? You know, that sort of thing. That's what this makes me think of. Yep, the beggar's back. One drinky. Ugh. What the hell? What is this? Oh, weird. Oh no, the toilet's all clogged. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Alright, I think it's time to close down the tavern. I'll serve these guests and get them out of here. Alright, you want a drink? There we go. Combined with the multi-character raid parties that... Combined with the multi-character raid parties of that other idea you had? Maybe. Although that wasn't really my intention, but I could see it. But I was more thinking in line with like the adventurers start a tavern, the tavern gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually it becomes less of a tavern in its own right and more of like an adventurer's guild at a certain point, because the players would take on more and more responsibilities and, you know, set up a quest board and make rooms and blah 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 blah. Maybe make use of the crafting systems that are in D&D for once. And it would become essentially the Adventurers Guild. That was the thought I had. But I could kind of see you combining owning a tavern with characters having controlling multiple NPC type characters or multiple adventurer type characters, where it would be like each player would be in charge of characters that all do a certain role. It's like, oh, all of my characters are the servers. My player characters are the cooks. Blah 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 blah. But I don't know how well that would really work. I don't know. But regardless, I'm tired. I'm gonna go bed now. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was sort of a short stream, but I think we've kind of already seen everything that this game kind of has to offer. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot more improvements to go with a lot more things. Like, apparently you get fairy helpers that will do dishes for you. You get the ability to cook and grill and stuff, but like, it doesn't seem... It doesn't seem like it gets really any more complex, you know what I mean? Like, you cook, you make wine, you make cheese. Okay. Like, and then it stops at tavern level 16. So, meh. Anyway, tomorrow will be Final Fantasy 14 day. We're gonna do our weeklies, get all that squared away, caught up and whatnot. We're gonna get our first like new up-to-date piece of gear finally, because this will be the week we'll be able to afford that. For my healer, we get healer all like powered up and whatnot. And then we'll do some endgame content. Maybe we'll do a Cult Crescent. Maybe we'll return to the Arcadian at last. Maybe we'll do something else. Maybe we'll finally go do the Final Fantasy 11 raids. Maybe. I don't know. But we'll do whatever I think of when we finish doing our weeklies. Haha. And that'll be tomorrow. I probably will continue playing this game off stream, and then we'll come back to it. Kind of like my idea with that collector, what's that game called? Hold on. This is the second time I've brought up that game, and both times I have not been able to remember what it is. Tabletop Game Shop Simulator with my Tip Top Game Shop. I said I was gonna keep playing that game off stream and then like show off the end game, kind of like what I do with other simulator games, where it's like, all right, we've seen how it starts, now let's look at how it ends. Like what I did with the Recycling Center Simulator and Parcel Simulator. I want to do that with Tabletop Game Shop and this game, where all right, we've seen how it starts, but the progression is slow and is really conducive to brain off, middle of the night gameplay, which is not conducive to streaming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that off stream, and at some other point in the future, when I've finished making my tavern, I'll come back and we'll revisit this and I'll show it off. And maybe by then there'll be some new updates and stuff to like show off as well. So that's my plan for this game, and that's my plan for tomorrow, and then I'm off for the weekend, and then the next week starts. Yay! So I'll see you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.